This is part two of week 10. I just want to look at some more plays. This first one is going to be a trick play. We want to look at the movement of the quarterback, running back, the offense in general. You may see this play a lot. It's gained some traction across the country. I actually saw a couple weeks ago run in Connecticut, and then we saw it this past week. So it is gaining some traction. It's been ran a couple of times. So this would be really close on a normal scrimmage play. To look at the running back and the quarterback, they're not really. You don't really have a good 1 second pause before they both stop moving to get reset. Then you have the quarterback coming up to the line like this. The actual, pretending to call a play, change the play or whatever, that's not illegal. But this is a normal scrimmage play. It will be close with the way the running back and the quarterback are moving together. On a trick play, it's got to be perfect. We tell coaches that all the time. If you're going to run a trick play, make sure it's squeaky clean. So in this instance, I don't think this is a squeaky clean trick play. It does get negated anyway. We have an eligible downfield, which is a good pickup by the umpire. It's just not. It's not 100% perfect, squeaky clean like we would want a trick play to be. On this, we want to look at the two receivers on the bottom of the screen. Remember, we want our receivers and backs to be clearly on or clearly off. On this one, if you had to guess, they're probably on, but it's not clear. So I think here you would have 5 or 6 on the line of scrimmage. So this receiver's good. He's clearly on. Especially if you look at him in relation to the other two receivers, it's not even close. By rule, if we just have them breaking their head and chest breaks the plane of the center's butt, then they're good. It's close. I don't think it's really there, but either way, it's not clear. So clearly on or clearly off, that's what we want. This is a run play, so it doesn't really matter. We don't really have to worry about him being covered up and going downfield, but we don't have 7 on the line of scrimmage. So there should have been a foul at the start. This live ball foul, throw your flag, let it go, and then we'll come back and get them 5 yards if the defense accepts it. Got an odd formation here on a punt. It is legal. Still got 7 on the line, so it's a legal formation. What we do want to look at though is ball goes out of bounds. So side judge's call. But what we don't like here is how he's staring at the ground when he gets the spot. And then throws beanbag right at the spot, which is fine. Or at least dropping it is what we want you to do. We don't have to stare at the spot. Okay, we want to keep your head up more here and look out around here. Just glance down and get the spot and keep your eyes up around here. Especially this is a rivalry game, so it could have gotten chippy. You don't know. Or we just want to keep our heads up and look for anything that may be happening. All right, this is a play. We can't say yay or nay whether the deep officials got this right or not, but I want to show just a reminder of what the rule is. The coach here thought that this was wide right. We can't tell from here, but I do want to use it as just a reminder that on field goals, extra points, the ball has to be completely inside the upright in order to be good. So if it's coming over the top of the upright like this, then this ball has to be 100%, all of it, inside the upright. If any part of it is over the upright or outside of the upright, then it's no good. It has to be 100% inside the upright in order to be good. So again, like I said, it's hard to tell right here whether or not these officials got it right, but I just want to use it as a reminder of the rule. Completely inside the upright in order to be good. So another scrimmage play, and again I apologize for how dim this looks, but we should be able to see everything. We're going to get a delayed game here, and we're going to have two fair catch signals. So you see that guy, he has just signaled fair catch, and then we have another who really be an invalid fair catch. At this point, we already have a good fair catch signal. Another good thing that this play is a good example of a valid fair catch signal and an invalid fair catch signal. So the first guy, that's a very good fair catch signal. I would rather have two waves, but it's still clearly over his head, so we'll give him that one. The second fair catch signal, that's not really a good fair catch signal. Now, doesn't matter because we already got our one good fair catch signal, so that's what we're going with. What we're going to have here, the guy who did not originally signal fair catch is going to catch the ball. So by rule right now, we don't technically have a fair catch. It's just dead where it is. But we still would kill it. And what we're going to have is the guy who catches it is going to then take off down the field. And he's going to get a good 20, 30 yards downfield before he stops. So we correctly call this a delayed game. Now, if he catches it and runs just a couple of yards and then stops, just let it go. But here, I mean, we get 30 yards down. He should know the rule. He knows it's a fair catch, but he still takes off 30 yards down the field. So we correctly call this a delayed game. I'm not sure if you can see much anything new from the end zone view. Pretty much going to be the same thing. There you got a good fair catch signal. There's a bad one. And then he's going to take off with it. So, like I said, we correctly called this a delay game. Apologize for the quality of this. This is what was put in the newspaper article. This play is from an article that appeared in the newspaper Monday or Tuesday. Hold on. It won't play. Apologize for that brief pause. Had some trouble with the video playing. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to look at, again, I apologize for the quality of this video. Is taken from an article, or a newspaper article that appeared online. We're going to have an interception in the end zone, and then they're going to try and run it out. So it's intercepted, and he does not quite get it out of the end zone. Now, according to the newspaper article, what was ruled was a safety. It is not correct. Once they intercept this, they can run around the end zone all day. But if they never come out of the end zone and they're tackled in the end zone, then it's a touchback. If he comes out of the end zone, runs back in and gets tackled, then we have a safety. But since he never comes out of the end zone, he's then tackled in the end zone, it is just a touchback. Let's make sure we're on top of the rule if we see this. Another weird touchback. Let's look at some illegal kicking formations real quick. We have 2 of them from the same game. So remember the rule on kicking formations. Got to have 4 on each side of the kicker at least when the ball is kicked. So if you look right now, the way it's situated, we don't even have 4 on the side of the kick as he's set up. But that's okay because it's just when he kicks the ball. But what happened, this guy ran on the other side of the hash marks when the ball was kicked. So you got 1, 2, 3, and he only have 3 on his right side. So this will be the R's call, and we shut it down and mark it off 5 yards. We did not do that here, and same game, different kick. Look at your formation, exact same as before. And we're going to get the same result. The ball is kicked, you got 1, 2, 3. He's on this other side, so we only have 3 on this side. Again, referee should have shut this down, and it's 5 yards. Alright, last little section we want to look at, something we don't see a whole lot, and that's roughing the snapper. You want to watch, see where the snapper is. He's right around here somewhere. As you can see, he's hit and driven back before he has a chance to reset himself. That is the rule. He cannot be hit until he has a chance to set himself and protect it. So don't think we got it there. Don't think he had time to reset himself. That's the same play, just a different view. This is a different play. So if you want to look for him, he's right in there. Gonna snap it. His head was still down. He was still down. Did not have a chance to set himself. So it should have been roughing the snapper. That was not as easy to tell. You can see he snaps it. Didn't even have a chance to pick his head up. So he hasn't had a chance to protect himself. And he's hit. Same game, different play. And you can see him a little bit easier now. He's right there. Didn't even have a chance to come up. He's hit. Should have been roughing the snapper. Remember, there's a roughing call, so it's an automatic first down. Both, not this one, the previous 2 were on field goals. So if we correctly called that, they get a free first down out of it. All roughings are first downs. So we missed 3 right there. So let's make sure we're looking for that. Alright, that's it for this week. That's the second part of the 2-parter. Good luck. We only got 2 more games of the regular season left. So stay sharp, stay focused, and go out there and give a great game.